What's up? What's happening, Facebook, man? We are live. It is lunchtime on a Wednesday, middle of the day, middle of the week. Getting close to the Friday that, that day that everybody kind of looks forward to. So as you come in, man, let me get some likes and loves. I like to make my lunch real quick. I just want to shoot a message out there to some people who need some encouragement. Appreciate you, Vincent, Kimberly, all of you guys for checking in. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you're eating lunch, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you're having for lunch right now. We're going to get into it, man, and not waste any time jumping into this one. I don't want to take your lunch hour away from you. Turning something bad, turning the bad into something good. Turning the bad into something good. Man, let's jump right into it. What's happening, Eric? Appreciate you for checking in, fam. Turning the bad into something good. First off, we have to stop looking at things as good or bad. Everybody wants to classify something as good or bad, and the way that we can do that is by changing perspective. You have to change your perspective, man. You can't look at it and label things as good or bad. Always labeling things is not the way to go. We've been taught that since an early on age. Sometimes it can always seem like that things are happening to us all at once. Things are, like they just rush in and all happen at one time, man. You got to remember that we are not in full control. The only thing that we have control of is our reaction. The only thing we have control of is the reaction. Everything you do is a reaction. I appreciate the likes and love. I love to see them flying across the screen, man. It makes me feel like a pep rally in the middle of the day. Like I said, the middle of the day, middle of the week, man, we just get into it. Turning the bad into something good. It's not changing the happening, it's changing the perspective. You can't change what's happening. You have to change your perspective, how you view what's going on. A lot of people see something bad and they think of it as they think of it as the end of the world. They think of it as damaging. You have to change your perspective and see what's really going on, because nothing in life is all peaches. Nothing in life is smooth. It's all about how you view things. Nothing in life is smooth. It's about how you view it. What's going on, Natalie? Appreciate you for checking in on your lunch hour. Just think about it. If something is stolen out of your purse at work or, anywhere, if something's stolen out of your purse at work, you got to look at it as this, man. It's not the end of the world for you. But that also could mean this. You need to start paying more attention to your surroundings, because you not paying attention to your surroundings one day could mean the end of the world for you. So you have to look at this from a different perspective. Stop looking at everything as awful and so terribly bad. If you still have your life, if you still have your health, if you still have your ambition and drive and able to move forward, then you have to let those things go. You have to start living in gratitude consciousness, which means you have to start living towards being thankful. Look to be thankful for the things that are going on. A lot of people like to look at the things in our lives that happen to us. Things aren't happening to you. They're happening for you. And once you start seeing that, then you will start seeing the light in everything. Start looking for the positivity. I always speak about positive and negatives and how they go together. And I'm talking about this today because I know people are at work and you're dealing with positives and you're dealing with negatives. You're dealing with a whole bunch of different walks of life. So with this going on, you have to remember that positive and negatives go together to make things work. It's all about the perspective. It's all about the perspective. You popping a battery into a remote control, your intention is to be able to control that TV. You're not seeing that there's a negative that's helping you be able to make this happen. It's how you view it. It's how you view it. If you stay stuck on the fact that there's a negative involved, then you never put the battery in the remote. Just giving you an idea, a broadened idea, a general idea of how this works. You have to look into turning the bad into something good. You have to. You have to, man. It's all about perspective. Like I said, stay happy, healthy, and humble. Like I always say, I know it's your lunch hour, so I don't want to waste too much of your time. If you're just not tuning in, if you have time, go back and watch it from the beginning and share this with your friends, loved ones, anyone you think that might need this boost of encouragement. Like always, like I said, stay happy, healthy, and humble. Peace. One.